Some people are scared of starting the carnivore diet, but let me tell you, you should be more scared of not starting it. Think about it. What have you really been eating up until this point? The truth is, for most of us, it's a mix of processed foods, sugars, and carbs that do more harm than good. Now imagine if you could transform your health by simply stripping your diet down to the basics, to what our ancestors thrived on for millennia. And guess what? You can, so quit worrying about it. Give yourself just 90 days. No, really 90 days. Just commit to the carnivore diet and intermittent fasting. By the end of those 90 days, compare your weight, your sleep patterns, and hey, even that nagging joint pain. I guarantee you'll be shocked at the difference. We've been told for years that the road to weight loss is paved with salads, smoothies, and endless hours on the treadmill. But here's the thing. What if I told you that's all wrong? The truth is, our bodies are hardwired to thrive on the simplest of diets, one that's rooted in our primal ancestry. Enter the carnivore diet. Yes, that's right. Meat. And only meat. And when you combine this with the powerful tool of intermittent fasting, you're not just on a diet. You're on a mission to reclaim your health in the most delicious way possible. Now I know what you're thinking. Can eating nothing but meat really be healthy? And skipping meals isn't that dangerous? Here's the reality check. The carnivore diet, when done right, is packed with essential nutrients. You're not just eating any meat. You're eating high-quality, nutrient-dense foods that fuel your body the way nature intended. And as for fasting, it's not about starving yourself, it's about giving your body time to reset, to tap into its fat stores, and to repair itself. It's like taking your car for a much-needed tune-up, only in this case, the car is your body, and the results are nothing short of transformative. Now before we dig into the meat, pun totally intended, why not subscribe to this channel and join our tribe of health enthusiasts who are keen on taking their health seriously with up-to-date and relevant informative contents from this channel. Can't wait to see you join our tribe. Alright, let's begin. Let's face it, the modern diet has failed us. Despite all the low-fat, low-calorie, and low-carb options out there, obesity rates have skyrocketed, with over 42% of American adults classified as obese according to the CDC. It's clear that something isn't adding up. We're eating more healthily than ever, yet we're getting sicker. The culprit? Highly processed foods, sugar-laden snacks, and meals that leave us hungry and craving more. Our bodies are constantly flooded with insulin, making it nearly impossible to burn fat efficiently. That's where the carnivore diet and intermittent fasting come into play. Okay, now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can boost metabolism, reduce inflammation, and even extend lifespan. Pair that with a diet rich in high-quality animal fats and proteins, and you're looking at a potent recipe for weight loss. In fact, a recent study found that participants who followed an intermittent fasting regimen lost up to 8% of their body weight over 12 weeks, while also experiencing improvements in their cholesterol and blood sugar levels. And those on the carnivore diet? They often report shedding pounds at an even faster rate, while also noticing improvements in mental clarity, energy, and overall well-being. Now let's really dig into why this combo, the carnivore diet and intermittent fasting, is the ultimate 1-2 punch for weight loss and overall health. This is where it gets interesting, so stay with me. The carnivore diet, more than just meat. Let's start with the carnivore diet. The idea here is simple. You're eating what our ancestors ate and what your body is naturally designed to thrive on, meat. But not just any meat. We're talking about high-quality, nutrient-dense cuts of meat, organ meats, and animal fats that are packed with everything your body needs. Think of your body like a high-performance sports car. What do you think happens when you fill it up with premium fuel versus cheap, watered-down gasoline? The same principle applies here. When you fuel your body with top-quality animal products, you're giving it the best possible fuel. You're providing your body with complete proteins that contain all the essential amino acids, the building blocks for your muscles, hormones, and enzymes. But it doesn't stop there. Animal products, particularly organ meats, are also rich in essential vitamins and minerals like B12, iron, zinc, and even vitamin C in small amounts. These nutrients are more bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use them more efficiently when they come from animal sources. You're not just getting empty calories, you're getting everything your body needs to function optimally without the fillers and anti-nutrients found in plant-based foods. 2. The metabolic impact, switching from sugar to fat. Now let's talk about what happens when you remove all those carbs and sugars from your diet and replace them with fat and protein. Your body undergoes a significant metabolic shift. Typically, most of us rely on carbohydrates as our primary source of energy. We eat carbs, our blood sugar spikes, insulin is released, and any excess glucose is stored as fat. The problem? Most of us are eating carbs all day long, cereal for breakfast, a sandwich for lunch, pasta for dinner, and our insulin levels are constantly elevated, preventing fat from being burned as fuel. Here's where the carnivore diet shines. When you remove carbs and sugars from your diet, your body is forced to find a new energy source, and that source is fat. Your body begins to break down fat stores into ketones, which are then used for energy. This process, known as ketosis, is like flipping a switch in your metabolism. You're no longer a sugar burner, you're a fat burner. This shift not only helps you lose weight, particularly stubborn body fat, but it also stabilizes your blood sugar levels, leading to fewer cravings and more sustained energy throughout the day. 3. The role of intermittent fasting. Giving your body time to heal. Now let's add intermittent fasting into the mix. If the carnivore diet is the premium fuel, then intermittent fasting is the perfect tune-up your body needs. Fasting isn't about starving yourself, it's about allowing your body to enter a state of rest and repair. Think of it like taking your car into the shop for regular maintenance. When you fast, you're giving your digestive system a break, allowing your body to focus on repair and detoxification instead of constantly digesting food. Studies have shown that fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where your body cleans out damaged cells and regenerates new ones. This is crucial for longevity, reducing inflammation, and preventing diseases. Fasting also lowers insulin levels even further, allowing your body to access and burn stored fat more effectively. When combined with the carnivore diet, you're not only fueling your body with the best possible nutrients, but you're also optimizing the way your body uses that fuel. Synergy. Why this combination works so well together. Now you might be wondering, why specifically pair the carnivore diet with intermittent fasting? The answer lies in the synergy between the two. The carnivore diet naturally promotes satiety, the feeling of being full and satisfied due to its high protein and fat content. This makes it easier to fast because you're not constantly hungry. On the flip side, fasting enhances the benefits of the carnivore diet by allowing your body to enter deeper states of ketosis, where fat burning is maximized. People who follow this approach often report a significant decrease in food cravings, improved mental clarity, and even better sleep. This is because you're aligning your eating patterns with your body's natural rhythms, reducing the roller coaster of blood sugar spikes and crashes that come with a high-carb diet. You're essentially giving your body exactly what it needs, when it needs it, without the constant distraction of frequent meals. Now let's address the big questions. Isn't all that meat going to clog your arteries? Aren't you going to miss out on vital nutrients? First off, the idea that eating animal fats leads to heart disease has been debunked in recent studies. It turns out that the real culprits are processed foods and sugars. When you eat high-quality animal fats, you're actually giving your heart the building blocks it needs to function properly. Omega-3s, found in fatty fish and grass-fed meats, are particularly beneficial for heart health. As for nutrients, let's put this to bed once and for all. The carnivore diet, when done correctly, is one of the most nutrient-dense diets out there. Organ meats like liver are packed with vitamins A, B, D, and K2, as well as minerals like copper, iron, and magnesium. Even if you're not a fan of organ meats, muscle meats still provide a robust profile of essential nutrients. And remember, these nutrients are more bioavailable than those found in plant foods, meaning your body can actually absorb and use them effectively. Fasting misconceptions? It's not about starvation, it's about timing. Intermittent fasting is simply a way of eating that aligns with how our bodies are meant to function. By allowing periods of fasting, you're giving your body a chance to reset, burn fat, and repair. It's not deprivation, it's a powerful tool for health. So where does this leave us? Imagine stepping off the diet roller coaster for good. No more counting calories, no more obsessing over portion sizes, no more constant hunger. Instead, picture a life where you eat when you're hungry, enjoy rich, satisfying meals, and let your body naturally find its healthy weight. That's the power of combining the carnivore diet with intermittent fasting. It's about simplifying your life, nourishing your body with the best possible foods, and allowing it the time it needs to heal and function at its best. Here's the key moment. The realization that everything you've been told about dieting might be wrong. We've been conditioned to fear fat, to demonize red meat, and to believe that constant eating is necessary for health. But what if the opposite is true? What if, by going back to basics, By embracing the foods that our ancestors thrived on and adopting natural eating patterns, you could unlock a level of health and well-being you never thought possible. Imagine waking up each morning with energy, not needing to rely on coffee or sugar to get through the day. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a healthier, leaner version of yourself, free from the weight fluctuations and cravings that have plagued you for years. This is what the carnivore diet and intermittent fasting can offer, not just weight loss, but a transformation in how you feel, how you look, and how you live. So, what's the next step? It's simple. Give it a try. I'm not asking for a lifetime commitment here. Just give yourself 90 days. That's it. See how your body responds. Notice how your energy changes, how your clothes fit, how your mind feels clearer. You might find that by the end of those 90 days, you don't want to go back to your old way of eating. You might find that you've finally discovered the lifestyle that works for you. Remember, this isn't just about losing weight, it's about gaining life. It's about stepping off the treadmill of constant dieting and finding a way of eating that's sustainable, enjoyable, and profoundly effective. The carnivore diet and intermittent fasting aren't just another diet fad, they're a return to the way our bodies were designed to eat and live. Your body is an incredible machine, capable of healing and thriving when given the right tools. So why not give it the best fuel, the right timing, and see what it can do? You've got nothing to lose except maybe some stubborn fat and a whole lot of frustration. Stake your way to better health and let your body thank you for it. You might just find that this is the beginning of a whole new chapter in your life, one where you feel better, look better, and live better than you ever thought possible. And remember to join our tribe and don't forget to subscribe.